The Theros Beyond Death update for MTG Arena is here. So let's explore a little bit. First of all, I did buy the Mastery Pass and the 50 packs. So that bundle cost altogether, it was $100. Yes, it's ridiculous, but I did it. Whatever. So it's already given me all the stuff you see here. Not so bad. And I have yet, oh, the mastery tree, let's see. Oh, it looks like I can already select one of the 5 colors. So I like black and green are my favorite colors, so I'll start there. Oh, look, it gives you, I guess it starts you with 4, so that's what you do. You start them. Let's do that. And I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be hopefully a fun week plus for me. I live in New Jersey, so I am going to my pre-release event tomorrow. Not to play, I'm going to do that on Saturday, but I did pre-order a box on the promo, so I'll pick that up. And then next weekend is Magic Fest New Jersey, and I live an hour, not even an hour away, about 45 minutes. So I plan on attending that and doing some investing because I'm a vintage player. But this is fun. This is a fun week for me. So it all starts pretty much right now and goes through next weekend. So here's what I got. Now, a lot of this stuff is from the Mastery Pass. So let's see. And as you can see, I have been saving up a lot of coins. I haven't really been buying packs, obviously, because I have decks that I like. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I have no rare or mythic rare wild cards, so I am going to get some certainly today. It's just the odds of hitting them are great. So let's see what we get. I will open them individually. The ones that I hope to get, I like black, I like green. I would like to get that black-white Death Hound, whatever it's called, the 3-headed hound, just because I like its ability. And the Nyx Lotus looks interesting, and let's just explore and see what we get. Onward. So I really did enjoy, oh yeah, and they're doing the first in your collection, so it'll let you know if you have them or if you don't, blah blah blah. First card, Phoenix of Ash. Okay. Let's see. Maybe, yeah, I'll open them one by one, that's fine. Eidolon of Obstruction. I really enjoyed the Throne of Eldraine set as a whole. Based on what I've seen, I like that set so far more. That apparently is going to be a very interesting commander card from what I hear. But at any rate, I just enjoyed the theme of Throne of Eldraine, the cards. There are some powerful cards, obviously Oko. And I don't know, I don't know if I really like everything I've seen. I enjoy that it has a Greek theme. That's fine. I'm not too big on enchantments except for one, Underworld Dreams. I love Legends for you youngsters out there. I'm older than probably most of you. I'm 44 years old. That's old. That's old. To you guys, it's especially old. But Underworld Dreams, I can't wait to build a deck with that. It's a triple black enchantment. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they deal 1 life to them, lose 1 life. It's just a fantastic card. And it's what helped make Legends famous. Oh good, a gold wild card, I'll take it. So far I haven't really gotten any cool rares or mythics. I would like to get, obviously, the black, red, green mythic gods. There are a couple of cool multicolored gods, or the Titans I think they are. I'm just not impressed by what I've seen so far. I realize it's only been, not even 10 packs yet, but I understand it's an enchantment-heavy deck, or enchantment-heavy set, that's fine. There we go. That's the one that I wanted. Alright, good. Awesome. Very good. And the reason I bought a box. I said I wasn't going to, just because I am saving up for some vintage stuff, but I did buy a box, and I do plan on opening it, keeping some of the cards, but next week when I go to the Magic Fest, there could be some Theros cards that I could help trade in toward a card that I'm especially after. I'd like to get a Mox Ruby, unlimited Mox Ruby. So, or possibly a Time Vault. I've been saving up, so this is an investment for me. I mean, this stuff goes in the safe deposit box. I've got God, all right, second one of those I got. So I already am going to throw that Erebos into a deck. I know that. Oh, that's pretty cool. And yeah, these are important because I think that's that Black-Red Titan. I think that's its head right there. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll get one. Let's see. Oh, yes. These would be so good if they didn't come into play tats. I know. It's that, and then they would just be the revised unlimited dual lands, but just I can't stand what they. That sucks. I can't stand what Wizards of the Coast has done to just water down Magic. I like playing powerful cards, and especially on Arena where everybody can have access to them. Oh, good, a Mythic. Is that my first one? Yep. Thrick Sudden Storm. Ugh, that's going to be annoying. But yeah, there was an event where I won 3 Theros Beyond Death packs, where you could play pre-constructed decks by Wizards that had some of the Theros cards, Ashiok and Elspeth, and these decks included Black Lotus, Mox Ruby, Mox Jet, the Ancestral Recall. That you could play the Power 9 cards on Arena, only for that event. And why not just make them available? Look, honestly, I know it sounds ridiculous. Okay, that's cool. That's a good card. If they made the Power 9 available on Arena, let's just say they charged $49.99 for it, I would buy it. I would buy it. I like playing with those cards. You can buy them in paper. Hell, I have. It's ridiculously expensive. It really is. It's an investment at this point. I put them in. I seal them up. I don't play them in decks. I use proxies in the decks. But for God's sake, there's no reason in the world why you couldn't play with them in Historic and Arena. These are cards that many people have heard about, not many people have seen or ever played. Just make them available to people in Arena. It's just it's so frustrating. That's the second one of those I got. 40 to go. All right, that's a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's like the Achilles character. It's interesting. Again, there's some cool flavor in the set. I'll definitely give it that. I'm not big on the enchantments and all that. Okay, good. Or the sagas, I think. Good. Wild card. That's great. And the one thing I know that, all right, that's cool. People do not like, I shouldn't say everybody, but there's a lot of hatred toward the Brawladays. That's pretty good. I like that. The Brawladays event that's ending, but they're going to make it available again, apparently, where you pay 10,000 coins. It's, 2 of those. You pay 10,000 coins and you have access to Brawl all the time, not just on Wednesdays. You get a card, one card, that you could just easily redeem a wild card for. So why do people do it? Why do people pay 10,000? Because I like to play Brawl. I can't play it on Wednesdays because I'm busy on Wednesdays. It's the one day a week where I'm really not home and don't have a chance to play Arena at all, and I enjoy playing Brawl. So I justify it that way. And look, there are all these other events that people pay coins or rubies to have access to. And what back to back, the difference is you get prizes. You have access to prizes, cards, more gold coins. But look, when you break it down, I've been playing Arena. I play at least once a day, or I try to get the, oh good, that thing's awesome. Yes, I'm very happy about that. It's really not costing me anything just because I've saved up the 10,000 coins, and it'll give me access to Brawladays basically for another month, and I enjoy it. And I would like to. Would I like Wizards to make it available all the time? Yes. I don't want to have to pay 10,000 coins just to play with the cards that I have access to. But look, it is what it is. Nobody's forcing me to do it. I make the decision to, and if people don't like it, then don't do it. I understand the anger behind it. That's fine. But I guess it's people's virtual or real money, and they can decide what to do with it. And I actually enjoyed it, so I'll do it again. And a third one of those. Good lord. By the way, that's one of the rares in the Ashiok pre-constructed deck. So, well, I'm about halfway done. That's an interesting card. People are going to look at that goat. Look at that. Man, that's wow. It looks like it's from like Hippie Town or something. All right, that's cool. All right, 25 to go. So oh good, I got a Nyx Lotus. That's one I want to pull from the box. I do have a Black Lotus. I have an unlimited Black Lotus, BGS graded 7. I like the Lotus cards. I do have the lesser, the ones that you would really never play, but just I like Lotus related cards. Very good artwork. I like it. And this is one I could see playing, certainly in Brawl, especially a monocolored Brawl, green and black. So wonderful. And that's the other reason why I enjoy Brawl. You don't have to get play sets. You can just use one-ofs, and that's really all you need for Brawl. And that's what's enjoyable about it. You don't have to redeem to get a play set. Some of these I will. That's fine. Let's see, what else we got? Mantle of the Wolf. All right. All right. So I have not been making videos as much as I used to. It's just the way it is. Maybe I'll do some more arena gameplay when I can. It's just hard for me to make videos. I have an 8-year-old son, and I can't do this when he's around because he'll want to participate, and there's TV on in the background. He's running around playing. So really, it's that thing apparently is getting all the buzz. So that's interesting. That'll be fun to play with. Glad I got it. 20 to go. And I am, like I said, I've been saving up money so I can invest in Magic, because really that's what it is for me at this point. I really wouldn't want to sell my cards. I enjoy them. I'd like to pass them down to my son, but look, that's right now the vintage market is really, I wouldn't say crashed, but you can get good deals out there. Oh good, that's good, like him. And I am hoping to get a Mox Ruby for way less than what they would be going for. They would have been going for a year ago. So I'll see what I can do. It's fun. I've been playing Magic since 1994. So again, I was in college when I started. I've sold and I bought and sold over the years. Yay! Kunaros, that thing. I am glad I got that. That's one I want to pull on paper too. Certain cards you want to have in your collection. So that's very good. Let's see. And what I can do is I'll make decks with this stuff, and I'll play it, just have some fun running commentary, I guess. I am not that, I don't take it that seriously. It's a game, it's fun. I am not the biggest, most inventive deck creator. I never claimed to be. Good, I just enjoy the game. I always have. And that's the reason why I like vintage, because there was no modern, standard, legacy, all that crap back in the mid to late 90s. You just play with what you had. And that's why I've always gravitated toward vintage. And I believe that Wizard, I hate the reserve list. I can't stand the reserve list. I own Power 9 cards. I own 1, 2, 3, soon to be 4 of them. And I would not mind, I would not mind if they reprinted them, new ones, because people are always going to want the originals just because of the history behind them. Would they be devalued somewhat? Sure. Of course they would. Minus that, or failing that, make proxies. Make proxies of them, because there are people right now that will make proxies and put them on eBay and sell them, which is illegal. There's no reason in the world why Wizards couldn't sell proxy cards that it says proxy on them, not for tournament use or something like that, of the Power 9 cards, make them available to people to have just fun play with. There's no reason in the world why they couldn't do that, just so long as it's clear that it's a proxy. It's not an actual card you can use in a tournament. 7 left to go. I am not that impressed. You know what? I'll see all the rares and mythic rares that I got when I'm done cracking these open. Yeah, that's one I want to get to. I like that one. That I could actually see using that in a vintage deck, because the casting cost isn't that unreasonable. It's got kind of like a Deathrite Shaman to it. Can do damage. That could be fun. So I would like to try to get one of those in paper, and I will at some point. I will. They're not going to be rare, folks. I mean, they're not going to be hard to find. All right, that's one I will definitely use. So I've got the black, red, and green gods, the multicolored god that I want. And I'm happy about that. I did get the white one too. I think the only one I haven't gotten is the blue one. Who cares about this stupid saga? Haven't gotten any Planeswalkers yet. I don't think I've gotten any Planeswalkers yet. So we've got 4 more chances to do it. Thassa's Intervention. Free to go. I'm kind of zooming through this because I do have to get back to work. I am kind of taking a little break from work to do this, but there you go. Second one of those I've got. 2 packs left to go. But it looks like it's a fun set. I'm going to be tinkering. All right, cool. That's fine. Making tweaks to the current decks that I have tonight. And we'll see what... All right, so last one. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah. That's one I have absolutely... Perfect. That's going in my Korvold Commander deck. That could even be the... Well, no, it can't be the new Commander. Korvold would have to be. But that's a good card. So, okay. Let's see. I have replenished somewhat. 11 rares, 5 mythic rares. That's good. Let's go to decks. I'm not going to make a deck. I just want to see all the rares and mythic rares from the new set that I got. And the numbers. So let's just do this. And we will... Oh, look at that. Yeah, all right. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. Collected, mythic rare, rare, where is it? Theros Beyond Death. So this will show everything that we've gotten. All right, so... all right, so that's good. See, a lot of these I can't... That one's kind of cool. That'll be a pain in the butt. Let's see. Got a couple of Treacherous Blessings, Woe Strider, Eat to Extinction. Yes, very happy about that. That's actually a good card too. I can see putting that in a red deck. Oh, duh, obviously. 3 of those stupid things. Nightmare Shepherd, wonderful. That can go in a sacrifice deck too. Erebos Intervention. And that's why I wish they would make Brawl available all the time. You don't have to just go buy a ton of these things. You can just use the one-ofs and be happy with it. Very happy I got that. Alright, so the Scrylands. I only got 2 Scrylands, I think. Alright, I got a playset of these things. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't that look like a cheerleader or something? Like a drunken cheerleader? To me it does. We'll just have to buy her a drink when she goes to the bathroom. No, stop it. That's awful. That's terrible. That's don't do that, kids. So, alright, I would put that in a commander deck too. So, that's that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did get one of these because I pre-ordered. So that's great. Perfect. That's really all I'd want, actually, if you're going to make a commander deck. One of the things you'll see me do if I ever do the gameplay is... when somebody plays a Thought Erasure on me, I just concede, just like that. If it's the first thing they do to me, I concede. I hate that card. Even if I'm in a good game and they pull that in me mid-game, all right, I'll deal with it. The second they play that Agent of Treachery thing on me, forget it. I just concede. I just hate it when people take my stuff. I think it's cheap. But anyway, we'll see if I do that. If I do any kind of videos of these with the new cards in the decks. So there you go. I am looking forward to making some decks. I have plenty of money to spend, and that's that. All right, let me just, you know what? Here, let's do this real quick. Then I'll have to get back to work. Let's see if there are any right off the bat that I know that I'd like to get. So these are the rares and mythic rares that I do not have. And let's see. That's one I would definitely want. You know what? I will... No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Craft one. There you go. Here. No, I'm not... Yeah, well, look, I'm not going to save it, so that's cool. The Ox of Agnes. Oh, yeah, good. I can get... Look, you know what? I actually did want to get some of these. Now, yeah, by the way, that Chimera. Chimeras are lions, goats, but there's also supposed to be a dragon, not a Siberian Husky. I don't know what that's all about. I don't see a dragon tail, so I don't know who gave that assignment out, but whoever it is botched it. Whatever. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and I do want to get... I like Hydras, so I do want to get an Iron Skull Hydra. I have a Hydra deck that I can slip that into. Not bad. You know what? When I get a couple of those, you know, I will get a couple of those. Like I said, I got plenty of coins, so I can. So I'll slip that in there. I do want to get one of those. That's the Buy a Box promo. Get one of those. It's fine. And let's see. Allure of the Unknown. I think that's like the lamest Planeswalker I've ever seen, but whatever. Titan's Nature Wrath. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know. Oh yeah, Shadow Spear. Definitely want to get a Shadow Spear. And I would get, yeah, it's kind of like a Maze of Ith. Maze of Ith is obviously better, but whatever. Alright, so let's see. I have 5 rares and 4 mythic rares left, so I'm pretty stacked right now. And yeah, see, I don't really play blue. I just hate blue. I've always hated blue. I hate counter decks. To me, there's nothing more annoying than a counter spell deck. To me, it's really just as uncreative as playing an all burn deck. I didn't get one of those. I don't get one of those. Yeah, I got a Plukernos. Cool. So that's why I just avoid playing blue. I'm not a big white fan, but I will play it. I like exile decks. I know that might sound counterintuitive, but to me there's skill in trying to play a good exile deck. Let's see. Terror of Mount Velis. That's alright. Storm Herald. The Underworld Breach. This actually could be kind of cool. I think, you know what, I'll wait on that. I don't need it right away. And I'm just looking. Thassa, Deep Dwelling. Do I want to get one of those? Again, I really wouldn't, play it that much. You know what? I will get a Shatter the Sky because that would actually go pretty well in the Exile deck. So I will get one of those. Might even get a couple. So that's it for now. Let me get out of here. No, I don't want to save anything. And enjoy opening. I'm sure some of you guys have pre-ordered stuff and are going to open them tonight. Hope you have fun doing it. And I hope you enjoy Magic Arena as much as I do. So I will post a video on Saturday. I'll probably open the booster box on Saturday. I'm also going to go to a pre-release. We're supposed to get some snow here on Saturday evening, so I'll try to do the afternoon one. And thank you for watching. I know I haven't been posting, and I probably won't be posting as much as I used to, but I do appreciate anybody who views these. Take care.